Pull it up and talk it. You first. Good day, eh? I'm Bog McKenzie, and this is my brother Doug.
How's it going, eh?
Apparently, we're hosting Brew Slam 2025 tonight.
Yeah, eh? We were just backstage minding our own business when these two GTA Brews organizers, Eric and Dave, left their microphones unattended.
Total rookie move, eh? Next thing you know, we're reading the schedule and stealing their beers.
They said, hey, Bob, Doug, maybe just do short intro. So naturally, we took over the whole first half, eh?
Hey, don't worry, though, eh? They're fine. Last time we saw Eric, he was trying to sanitize a carboy big enough to hide in. And Dave, he was arguing with a keg about head pressure.
So while they're sorting that out, we figured we'd fill in, eh?
Yeah, two local Canadian icons hosting a Canadian homebrew competition. Just makes sense, eh?
We're professionals at drinking beer and talking nonsense, eh? Which, lucky for you, hosers, is exactly what we're going to do.
So buckle up, grab a pint, and let's see what all these fine brewers cooked up in their basements.
And if Eric and Dave come back, pretend you didn't notice, eh? We're on a roll. So, all right, so first up, we got our intro. That's us. Then later, Zach Weinberg from Toronto Brewing takes over to hand out medals.
He's the guy who sells you your ingredients for your beer, and then you bring him some of it to drink for his effort.
Then we'll wrap it all up and maybe play some dance music so Bob can show his moves.
Only if they have a strong ale open bar, eh?
You're up.
Coming up. Oh, sorry. All right, eh? Before we get into all the medals and mayhem, let's talk about what's brewing in the old GTA Brews Club.
Yeah, we got stuff coming up that'll make your carboy spin, eh?
First up, the 2025 Homebrew Advent Calendar Exchange.
That's where you swap bottles with other homebrewers, so every day in December is like Christmas, but for your liver.
Then we got the Fall Grain Buy pickup on November 15th, so you can stock up on the winter malt before the winter locks you in.
And the November club meeting is on the 10th at Aveling Brewery, where we'll talk beer, drink beer, and probably forget to take notes, eh?
And if you're here tonight and you're not a club member, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, come join GTA Brews, eh? Best deal in town. So, the club's got all kinds of programs, eh? Stopping me from drinking my beer. Subsidized shipping for Brewer of the Year, bulk grain buys. Basically, it's like Costco for beer nerds.
And then there's the recipe database, where you can share your homebrew award beers and maybe get someone else drunk by proxy.
They got equipment rentals, too, so you don't have to explain to your partner why the dishwasher smells like hops again.
Oh. Plus, we've got BJCP exams, off-flavor training, learn to brew from Canadian Homebrew Day.
That's the first Saturday in June, the most patriotic day to boil water since Confederation, eh?
And don't forget the club merch. Nothing says commitment like a GTA Brews t-shirt with your own beer stains on it. And if you like looking good while you brew, check out the GTA Brews swag shop.
You can order online or just pay with cold hard cash. Where's Attila? Oh, there he is. It's legal tender and it smells like freedom, eh?
Just buy something, all right? Shirts, mugs, hats, whatever keeps the light on and the beer cold.
Yeah, support the club, look cool, and help us afford more medals next year.
I don't have a beer. I don't have enough fingers for this.
Yeah.
All right, before we hand out any medals, we got to thank the folks who make this whole shindig possible.
Yeah, the heroes who keep the mash tuns hot and the prize table shiny.
Without them, we'd be drinking tap water out of coffee mugs.
First off, our title sponsor, Toronto Brewing, eh?
The holy land of hydrometers and yeast packets.
If you need anything for brewing, from a rubber stopper to a whole brewery in a box, they got you covered.
And if you don't see it on the shelf, Zach will probably order it before you even finish your pint, eh? Next up, our platinum sponsors, the big beauties who keep us flush with prizes and good vibes.
We got hoppy.ca, helping you order hops faster than you can say dry hop edition, eh?
Massive menu and providers of actual food for judges who'd otherwise be stuck surviving on beer foam and pretzels.
Escarpment Labs, the yeast wizards of Guelph. They make cells so happy, They throw better parties than us, eh?
Bruja, Lalamand, Inkbird, Inamalt, and Kegland. That's a lineup of gear and goodness that'll make your garage jealous.
And let's raise a glass to Common Good Beer Company and Ajit, tonight's venue hosts. They're giving us beer and the roof, with checks both boxes for survival. Our gold sponsors are pure class, eh? Yeast Canada, Brewfather, and Prudhomme Beer Certification, keeping brewers smart and ferments happy.
ITS Office Pro, because even beer nerds need paper and printers that work long enough to print score sheets.
Panizza Brewing, crafting custom awards so nice we're afraid to drop them.
Mill Ridge Malts, local maltsters turning grain into gold, and tonight literal gold, eh?
Bickford Brewery, one of Toronto's newest breweries.
And they even have a GTA Brews tap, eh? You hear that?
Hey, and the Electric Brewery, because sometimes you got to brew like Frankenstein and shock it to life. It's alive, eh?
And finally, a big beauty thank you to all our silver and bronze sponsors.
They may not be on the platinum card, but they're solid gold in our hearts, eh?
Every keg, coupon, and t-shirt. Going through them. Every keg, coupon, and t-shirt helps keep this whole competition running smooth.
So give them a round of applause, eh? And then maybe buy something from them so they come back next year. Oh, let's say hello to Tucker, eh?
Hey, there's a dog in here. Does everyone know that?
Hey, Tucker, eh?
That's Tucker?
Yeah.
Competition statistics. All right, now's the time for the part of the show where Eric would have gone full beer nerd on us.
Yeah, you couldn't just say, like, we had lots of entries, eh? You had to make some spreadsheets.
This is the Brew Slam edition of Statistics After Dark.
Brought to you by people who measure yeast pitch rates for fun.
Let's see what the numbers say, eh? And if we need a calculator or another beer, maybe you have to follow along. All right, here's the local numbers. 458 entries total. Oh, sorry.
We had 482 entries registered and 469 paid, which means 13 folks still owe us a beer, eh?
Of those, 458 entries got judged, and that's across 7 of 10 provinces. No PEI, Nova Scotia, or New Brunswick this year.
Guess they were too busy drinking to ship it, eh?
We had 129 brewers, 74 volunteers, 50 judges, 18 stewards, and 14 crew members.
That's a lot of people for something you can still technically do in your garage.
Oh, and check this out. Entries per entrant. We had a median of 3, a mode of 1, and a cap of 10.
Yeah, which means some maniacs brewed 10 beers, Shane, while others sent one perfect one and went fishing, eh?
We covered 32 award categories, only 7 judging sessions, and that was averaging 6.7 entries per pair. Real precision work.
All told, over $19,200 in donated prizes and perks, eh?
That's not just a comp. That's a national treasure chest of malt, hops, and bragging rights, eh? All right, eh? Here's the local numbers. 458 entries total.
GTA Brews members brought in 160 entries. That's about a third of the total, and took about a third of the medals, too. Beauty, eh?
Ontario as a whole sent in 301 entries. That's 62% of the lot and hauled in only 55% of the medals. GTA Brews looking pretty good there.
Lots of locals repping Toronto and GTA.
And if you carried your beer on the TTC without spilling, that's a special honor right there, eh?
Just don't open it on line 1 or you'll get kicked off, eh?
So basically, Ontario is still the brewing capital of Canada. But if you're from out of province, don't worry, we'll share your beer anyways. All right, here's where we find out what everyone brewed the most of.
The most popular was the Spice, Herb, and Veggie beer with 23 entries.
Yeah, nothing says Canadian creativity like tossing your whole garden into a mash tun, eh?
And right behind it, specialty mead with 22 entries.
Mead in a beer competition? What is this, Brew Slam or Buzz Slam?
Least popular, Brett beer. Don't talk to me about Brett beer. And traditional cider. 5 entries each, eh?
Which is a shame, because if you drink Brett beer long enough, everything starts tasting funny in a good way.
Yeah, and cider's just beer that went to Apple College. This year we were judging at Mascot Brewery. Beauty venue, eh? They fed our volunteers like royalty.
Barbecue pork, tacos, and miso bowls. But still everyone stayed sober long enough to judge.
And a huge cheers out there to Fred Molnar, Grandmaster 4. That's like Obi-Wan Kenobi with a pint glass, eh?
We group styles so we don't need a truckload of medals.
Otherwise, the judges' arms would be longer than their livers.
You can check the full list on gtabrews.ca if you're into charch and or yeast taxonomy. And the medals this year double as bottle openers.
Yeah, because nothing says achievement like opening your next beer with your own success, eh? Here's the math we do like. Gold medal prizes average $185 each. Silver averages $130 and bronze $95.
That's a lot better than a participation ribbon in a warm Coors Light.
Yeah, you could almost buy another fermenter with that gold prize. Almost.
Or a lifetime supply of duct tape for Doug's homebrew setup.
Either way, those are some beauty rewards for making delicious beer in a bucket.
Just remember, declare it to the CRA, or don't. All right, eh? Time to thank the unsung heroes, the volunteers.
These are the beauties who judged, stewarded, and carried boxes of bottles without accidentally sampling too many.
If you judged or stewarded for one session, you got a $20 gift card to Toronto Brewing and access to free empty bottles. Who wants those? Free leftover beers. I'll take those ones.
And you even scored a commemorative beer shield from Panizza Brewing. That's like the Order of Canada for people with foam mustaches, eh?
Now, if you put in 3 sessions, you got all that plus a free ticket to this here award shindig, eh?
And more of those free leftover beers, because, you earned it.
Yeah, the only thing better than volunteering is volunteering again because the beer's still free. Oh yeah, check out this lunch spread from Mascot Brewery. Oh, they fed us like kings.
Barbecue sliders, tacos, rice bowls. It was like a beer judge's dream buffet.
And a big shout out to Nate and Richard from Escarpment Labs for coming by and talking to us all about yeast while we were stuck there in food comas, eh?
Yeah, those guys can make a yeast cell sound inspirational. Be the change you want to ferment, eh?
Here we got the bottle sorting crew, another unsung heroes of Brew Slam.
Hours of lifting, stacking, and resistant temptation. It's like CrossFit for beer nerds, eh?
They saw more labels in a day than the LCBO does in a month.
And somehow didn't drink a single one, allegedly. Is it me? Is it me? Hold on. Damn script. All right, hold on.
34-36 there, Doug.
Yeah. And here's where the real magic happens, the judging.
Yeah, you can see our judges in their natural habitat, focused, hydrated, and definitely not buzzed yet.
Each one of these beauties tasted flight after flight of beer, 7 sessions worth, and still remembered how keyboards work.
They deserve a medal themselves, preferably one that opens bottles, hey?
That's right, the medals this year, as we said, are bottle openers, so you can crack a beer with your victory or your defeat. We don't judge that part.
More thanks. All right, time for the most important part of the night, saying thanks to all the beauties who made this thing happen.
Yeah, if you helped pour, sort, judge, or just stood near a fermenter for moral support, this was for you, eh? Big thanks to all the beauties across Canada who sent us their tasty brews.
Yeah, you turn this competition into a flavor explosion, eh? Lots of good beers making for a stellar Brew Slam.
To all the judges, especially the diehards who stuck it out for 3 days straight, Jordan, without turning into foam themselves.
To all the stewards, we couldn't have done it without you, hosers.
And to bottle sorters, tough job, eh? Not drinking everything you sorted. You're stronger people than we are.
And huge thanks to Komal from Overseas Video Lab for managing the live stream.
Yeah, Komal's the reason your mom can watch you win from Saskatoon and ask you why you look so sweaty.
He's been keeping the cameras rolling and putting up with our antics all night, which should earn him a medal or maybe just hazard pay.
All right, eh? Time to meet the meet the dream team, the crew that kept this whole thing fermenting.
Yeah, we're going to run through some pictures of these beauties, so cheer like you just found a forgotten six-pack in your fridge, eh? This is James Kennedy, the guy behind our branding. He made everything look so good we almost seem professional.
This is Ron McCreevy, the support guru. If something broke, he fixed it before anyone even knew.
Or he just hit it with a rubber mallet, eh? Daryl Kelly, master of sponsorship. He's why we got so many prizes and why Bob has a new hat.
Tina Lineman, she's a champ, eh? Also on the sponsorship team, Smooth Talker, who got more beer donated than some breweries make in a month.
Kyle Kellum, he's part of the sponsorship trifecta. If you won something tonight, thank him before you spill it, eh?
Wilmer Venegas, the man with the spreadsheet of destiny.
He's got so many medals himself, we're thinking of building him a trophy shelf the size of a bar. Dan Mills, registrar extraordinaire. He knows every entry by name and gravity.
Yeah, he probably knows your OG better than you do, eh? Jim Bruce, the legendary cellar master emeritus. He's been running cellars since before we could spell hydrometer, eh?
Which is still today, eh? Kim Watts, current cellar master. He keeps he keeps every bottle in its lane and every judge on track.
Without Kim, this whole thing would turn into Bottle Slam 2025, eh? Josh Davis, head judge and social media wizard.
He's so good he can score a beer and post about it at the same time.
Yep.
Owner Kaka, our other head judge, and the reason your photos look better than your beer.
Yeah, he's got an eye for aesthetics and a nose for IPA. Dan the Man Copeland, head steward, the guy who made sure every beer got to the right judge before the judge got to the beer.
Precision delivery, eh? Amazon could learn a thing or two. Dave! Hey, that's you, eh? Assistant to the organizer and chief hoser herder.
Yeah, I mostly just make sure Bob doesn't press the wrong button on the projector, eh? And last but not least, Eric Cousineau, our fearless organizer.
He pulled this whole thing together with a mashed paddle and a dream, eh?
Without Eric, Brew Slam would just be two guys in a garage yelling, "Coo-loo-coo-coo-coo-coo-coo."
Which coincidentally is how we got this job, eh? All right, eh? That's about all from us. We thanked the crew, we drunk the beer, and only broken what, 2 microphones?
3, but we still got one that sort of works if you hit it with the mash paddle, eh?
We just want to say big cheers to everyone here for making Brew Slam 2025 such a beauty of a comp.
Yeah, the brewers, judges, stewards, sponsors, all of you hosers who turn malt and hops into glory.
But now it's time to get serious, like open your score serious. That's right, we're handing things...
That's right, we're handing things over to the real pro, the man who knows more about grain crush than we know about gravity readings.
Zach Weinberg from Toronto Brewing. He's supplier of brewing dreams and probably the guy who sold you your first fermenter.
So give him a big Brew Slam welcome, eh? And maybe buy something from his store after.
Good day and good brewing, everyone.
Take off, eh?
Yeah, let's let him come up. So hey, if you win tonight, stick around for the group photo at the end.
Yeah, don't pull a Houdini and disappear to celebrate too soon. We need your smiling mugs on the website. And so your mom, who's in Saskatoon, believes you actually won, eh?
Cheers, eh?
Cheers. Cheers, eh? We can get out of the way now.
You hold on to this. I'm gonna wardrobe.
Wardrobe change. Welcome everyone to Brew Slam. Give a round of applause to Dave and Eric. For the record, I requested intro music. All right, well, let's get her started. You know, before we start, I had the pleasure of being a judge, and I tasted many delicious beers, and the competition was fierce. So anyone who wins a medal, it's well-deserved, and we're going to try and get a little nugget of wisdom from each person so you can go home and take your own brews to the next level. So let's begin. Lager. Oh, what do these symbols mean? GTA Brews Club member gets the club. Oh, the clubs. Recipe available in the club database and medal counter. Light lager. First entry. 15 entries. Pascal Levesque with third place. Second place. Colin Green. Come on down. Dave forgot where he left his diet pills. German Luck beer. And in first place, Francisco. Come on down. Very nice, guys. Come on out. Come on out.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your beer.
Was the rest of the fridge. I put all inside my kettle and
Louder,
it's
louder.
done. Yeah.
All right. What did you do? You put it in your fridge?
No, I took all I have in the fridge, I put in the kettle, and it's done. First place, you know?
Frankenstein.
Yeah. Hey, I used loud. Sorry, it's my first time. I used the bag of Barn Owl lager malt that I got last year at Brew Slam. Just did a single malt, single hop beer. So I Hallertau and that lager malt. That was it. Kept it low, single decoction, easy peasy. Second place. Good enough. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Right on. Congrats, guys. Right on. All right, moving on to category 2, pale malty lager. You guys can hear me? 19 entries, sponsored by Little Beast Brewing Company. Third place, Matt King, a club member. October Quest. Second place, Matt McNair from Cowtown. And in first place, James Kennedy. Come on down. Woo! My man.
Nice.
James, talk to us about your Helly's Bellies.
I don't know how to pronounce that. Hell's Bells, maybe? I would think bells. Yeah. I used Mississippi Mills, so sponsorship is not out of the question. They have a nice Pilsner malt and made a nice beer.
Dude, congrats. What about yourself?
Yeah, so I made a nice fest here for Oktoberfest. Had some people over. Super drinkable, tasty, malty, delicious.
Right on, right on. All right, guys. Congrats again. Cheers, brother. Pale Bitter Lager with 20 entries, sponsored by Godspeed Brewery. In third place, James Osborne. In second place, Casey Scott. And in first place, Ed Hitchcock. Come on down. We're going to make you pronounce the name of your beer. Ed. Ed won Brewer of the Year several years ago for a beer that was 21 years old.
It wasn't actually Brewer of the Year. It was the Henderson Cup. It was the first Henderson Cup, and it was 22 years old. No big deal. No biggie. No biggie. It's Stribra Zalato. It means silver and gold.
What's the secret? Give
Yeah.
us a nugget of wisdom.
A nugget of wisdom. Okay. Czech Pilsner. A little bit of Munich malt. And where is he? Where is he? Where's Jordan? Where's Jordan? There's Jordan. Double decocted. Double decocted. And Zatz and Saphir hops.
Okay.
And, wait for it, S189 yeast.
Okay. Dry yeast.
Dry yeast. Not only that, but a dry yeast that's hard to find because nobody wants it. But it's good. You should want it.
Noted. Ed, congrats.
We need a picture. And Tucker.
Double decoction, guys. Double decoction. Maybe even triple. Who knows? Next category. Category number 4. Amber Lager with 16 entries, sponsored by Common Good Brewing. Give Common Good a hand. Thank you for having us. Ajit, thank you. Where's Ajit? Hey. In third place, Chad Kling, Blaze On, Van Brewers, congrats. Second place. In second place, David LaRoque, congrats. And in first place, Chad Kling, congrats again, another medal. Cheers, guys, for all you guys at home. Next category, Dark Lager with 14 entries, sponsored by Toronto Brewing. Third place, Eric Godreau with co-brewer Philippe Deschênes. In second place, Keegan Ewing. Use the Schwarz beer, True Grist. In first place, Shane Schlesinger. Congrats. Let's fucking go. Congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
Oh, talk to us. A Schwarz beer. So you gotta have like a little roast, not too much roast. Talk about what malts did you use? Give us a little nugget.
Yeah, sure. Man, I'm in disbelief. This is great. So this was an accidental Schwarz beer. It was supposed to be a Dunkel. And I switched up the yeast a couple of years ago, and it came out a little bit darker, a little bit cleaner, a little bit more roasty. And I just, it's been said many times, Wilmer was talking about this last year as well when we were here, you got to taste it and decide if it fits the category. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to enter it as both at this next comp, see what happens. And it did well as a Schwarz, and yeah, it was just Munich Dark, Munich Light, Melanoidin, can't remember what else, I think Carafa, but it's a Schwarz beer now.
Congrats, man.
Thanks, man, appreciate it.
We were in a band together.
Yep. Yep. Thanks, man.
Nice, man. Congrats. Before the next one, what do you want me to say?
If you didn't get your prize bag,
If you
come back to the table and get your prize bag.
get your prize bag if you want a medal if you didn't get it.
Anyone who's won a medal so far, come back to the table. You need to
Get your prizes. Next category, Bach. 6 entries, sponsored by Paniza Brewing. 9 entries. Did I say 6? 9 entries. Third place, Wilmer. Come on down. The man. Second place, Chad Kling with another medal. And in first place, Matt King. Come on down. Wilmer, my man, what's going on? Talk to us about your Dunkelsbach.
Oh, the Dunkelsbach. Well, this is a.
Come on up.
Yeah, this is a mix of Munich 2 with pale ale, a bunch of crystal, Bach from white yeast. No, from white labs. So yeah.
What kind of crystal?
Huh?
What kind of crystal?
Crystal 120 and 60. That is the usually I use. I think so. This is a double decoction. Yeah.
Right on. First place. Dude, talk to us about it. How do you do it?
Yeah, so I actually made 10 gallons. So I made a Doppelbock base, 10 gallons, nice malty, good amount of crystal malt. Then I took half basically, put it right on tap, and I took the other half, slowly lowered the temperature till about probably a third of it froze, and then just siphoned it off, and it was like smooth, probably 12%.
Amazing.
Freezer, yeah, so I controlled the temperature down with the freezer. Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Get in a picture, guys.
Yeah.
Congrats. Cheers, guys. 7, Pale Hybrid Ale, 19 entries. Steve Shaw, third place, Winnipeg Brew Bombers. In second place, David Fournier, Ottawa. And in first place, David LaRoque, GTA Brews. Congrats at home, buddy. Well done, well done. All right, next category. Category 8. Pale English Ale, 16 entries, sponsored by Granite Brewing. In third place, Michael Erlocker with his English IPA. In second place, Joel Tremblay with a strong bitter. And in first place, Brent Burgoyne from Island Brewers Union. Congrats, guys. Cheers. 9, Pale American Ale, my favorite, 19 entries, sponsored by Bickford Brewing. Give a round of applause for Bickford Brewing. Try Bickford Brewing now. In third place, Casey Sott from Cowtown. In second place, Kevin O'Reilly from North Bay. And in first place, Wesley Dane, also from Cowtown. Congrats, guys. 10, Amber and British Brown Ales, 20 entries. In third place, Chris George from GTA Brews. Cheers, Chris. In second place, Wilmer, come on down. And in first place, Joel Tremblay with an Irish Ale. Wilmer. Wilmer, talk to us about your take on the Scottish export.
Yeah, this is finest is crisp ale for British malt with pale ale. The same. I use a little bit of 120 crystal and 60 crystal. And the yeast is from Scarman, the Irish ale. I like that yeast. It's very fruity for the style, but yeah, they just like it. So.
Awesome, man. Congrats. Category 10, Amber and Brown American Ale, sponsored by Amsterdam Brewing. In third place, Sean O'Donnell from Ottawa. In second place, Wilmer. Come on down, buddy. And in first place, Kyle Kellum from GTA Brews. Come on down, Kyle. Kyle, tell us about Escape Artists Never Die American Amber Ale.
Yes, so it's inspired by Welsh brewery Tiny Rebel. So if you're an emo kid from the early 2000s, you'll recognize the name. But yeah, it's a bunch of British malt, 3 different crystals, Maris Otter, some wheat, some Red X, and then a bunch of American hops, Simcoe, Columbus, and Citra. And yeah, really stoked that it's gold medal winner.
Dry hop?
Maybe. I don't remember. Maybe. Probably. Probably.
And Wilmer, tell us about your American Amber Ale.
Yeah, this is like 70% red X malt. Just
70%.
yeah, it's a lot of red X, just a little bit pale ale, and mosaic and galaxy. Yeah.
All right.
I think so. One dry hop. I don't remember. Yeah, but
Cool. Get a picture, guys. Right on. Category 14, 12 with 14 entries, Porter. In third place, Colin Green, the Green Machine. Come on down. Tiny Baltic Fists, Baltic Porter. In second place, Eric Cousineau, Plumber's Porter. And in first place, Wesley Dane. Cheers. Colin and Eric. Eric,
I won a
the
medal.
Prez.
I legit won a medal.
Was it legit?
Totally legit.
All right, tell us a bit about your Plumber's Porter.
This is a beer I first brewed 11 years ago for my wedding, and been brewing this porter recipe ever since. It's based on the Edmund Fitzgerald from the other Great Lakes, and yeah, I brew it at least a couple times a year. Usually I throw some stuff in it, but it seems people preferred the plain version.
Right on.
Oh, sorry.
I don't have nearly as many notes. I made this last year. I don't really remember too much, but I guess it worked out still pretty good. It's
You have tiny fists, eh?
tiny Baltic fist, baby. Here we go.
Cheers, cheers, me. Congrats, guys. Category 13, Stout with 11 entries. In third place, David Chang Sang. Woo! Come on down. In second place, David Fournier. And in first place, Sean O'Donnell. Mr. Chang Sang. Tell us a little bit about Monty's Medal.
Monty's medal should be, this is again, the guy who's winning a lot of the medals tonight, Wilmer, he gives some good advice. And one of the things he did about a year ago was to say, he tasted the stout and he said, this tastes more like an Irish extra stout than it does a tropical stout. Right, but and so I thought, okay, maybe it is an Irish extra stout. And that's how it came to be, right? So, oh, here. There you go.
Congrats, man. Give him a round of applause. Category 14, Strong Stout with 6 entries, sponsored by Rouge River Brewing Company. In third place, Sean O'Donnell from Ottawa. In second place, Yassine Bouia. And in first place, Pascal Levesque. Right on. Montrealers. All right. Category 15, Classic IPA with 17 entries, sponsored by Great Lakes Brewing. In third place, James Osborne. In second place, Chad Kling. And in first place, Casey Sott, Cowtown. Congrats, guys. The coveted 16th category of Hazy IPA. A very hard beer to brew. One oxygen molecule spoils your beer. With 18 entries, the third place brewer is Shane. Come on down. In second place, Casey Sott. And in first place, Cameron Norden. Dude, congrats again.
Thank you.
How did you do it? Did you dry hop, double dry hop, triple dry hop?
I did, in fact, go back to double dry hop, keg hop to be specific, and it's been a game changer for my hazies. I thought this batch wasn't as good as the last, and this is now the second medal for it, so I stand corrected. It's textbook, but that second dry hop was key.
And Verdant IPA? Yep. All right. That's enough nuggets of wisdom. We won't have any other secrets exposed. Congrats. No nugget. No nugget. All right, specialty IPA with 20 entries, sponsored by Third Moon Brewing. In third place, John Post, Cowtown East Wranglers. In second place, Renee Maurice, Cottage Country Brewers. And in first place, Casey Sott. Wow, Cowtown, killing it. Congrats, guys. Category 18, wheat and rye beer, 18 entries. In third place, Eric Parker. In second place, Wilmer. Woo! He's got a little Mr. T starter kit over here. And in first place, Matt McNair. Congrats, guys. Wilmer, tell us about your Weiss beer.
Yeah, the Weiss beer is, I think so, is the beer that I most brew of the year. It's like 3-4 times of the year. 70, right now is, this recipe changes like every time that I brew. So it's 70% wheat right now with Pilsner, oat. Yeah, that's, and the yeast is the White Labs 300. Double decoction.
Double decoction. Congrats, man. Cheers. Category 19, Belgian and French ale with 16 entries, sponsored by Red Tape Brewing. In third place, Shane, come on down. Second place, Daniel Chibani, come on down. And in first place, Matt McNair. Dan.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you as well. What's going on?
Not much. Not much at all. I'm really happy to be here for the first time. Really fun. Honestly, I love this. Love this so much.
Talk to us about Rubber Chicken Boom. Rubber Chicken Boom.
That's something my son said when he was like 1.5. So I was like, I'm naming a beer that. First time I actually made a Saison that was decent. I got to thank Brian Memorio, actually. He tasted it a couple years ago, gave me some really good advice. And then I kept those notes, made the adjustments after a 2-year break. And yeah, so this is kind of his victory too. So thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Cool. Oh, yeah.
Congrats again, dude.
Yeah, thanks.
Awesome, man.
Thanks.
Cheers, buddy. Category 20, Belgian Strong Ale with 16 entries. In third place, Josh Davis. Josh. Where's Josh Davis? He's not here. He's here in spirit. In second place, Patrick Poe. And in first place, Lev Bogwald. Island Brewers Union, cleaning up. Congrats, guys. Category 21, Strong Ale with 8 entries. In third place, Chad Klang, cleaning up. Van Brewers, shout out. In second place, Bill Riley, Van Brewers. Big, beautiful Bill. I get it. In first place, Pauline Louis Philippe from Montrealers. Congrats, guys. Well done. Brett Beer, category 22 with 5 entries in third place. Tina Lineman, congrats. She's coming later. Second place, Eric Pear from Montrealers. And in first place, Brett Beer, Kim Watts. Woo! Where's Kim? Kim's not here. Kim. All right, congrats, guys. Category 23, sour beers, 16 entries in third place. Honorable mention, Albert Tabrak. In second place. Third place, Renee Maurice from Cottage Country Brewers. In second place, Steve Shaw, Winnipeg. And in first place, Greg Patterson, Headhunters Brewing. Big congrats, guys. Saskatoon, respect. 24 specialty wild and sour beer, 6 entries, sponsored by Burdock Brewing. In third place. Matthew Pendick, Earl Grey Lemon Sour. In second place, Norman Sir, Ain 1. And in first place, Brian Memorio. Woo! Come on down. Where's Brian? Brian. He doesn't like it. You got to come up, my man.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Talk to us about Nosferatu.
Just a beer I made a couple years ago, and then can you hear me? Yeah, it just keeps winning, I guess. I don't know.
What was in it? You barrel aged it. What did you do?
Yeah, so it was a mixed fermentation stout base, and then I barrel aged it on tart cherries, and I got the yeast from Toronto Brewing. Thank you.
Excellent. Very fresh yeast. Cheers, Brian.
I think there's a weight capacity. I think I'm gonna break the fucking stage. Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Thank you.
Cheers. Congrats to Brian. Category 25, fruit beer, 17 entries. In third place, Steve Shaw from Winnipeg, the Juice Loosener. Second place, Steve Shaw, Winnipeg, the Guava Father. Okay. First place, Keegan Ewing, True Grist. Congrats, guys. Before I continue, may I get another beer, please? May Eric get another beer as well? Hey, Brian, can I have one of your beers? Where's Brian? Can I have one of those homebrews? Yeah, I want a homebrew. Yeah, man. 2 beers. Big shout out to Eric as well. Eric's the glue that binds. The level of organization and commitment and love that goes into this is it's insane. It's insane. So huge shout out, and also to all the other volunteers and everyone in GTA Brews. Such a great group of guys, and an absolute pleasure to take part in this and just be a part of it. And I'm happy to sponsor, and thank you. Wow, what is this? Cherry, strawberry, vanilla, cinnamon, rum barrel aged. Woo! Oh, wow. It's gonna melt my clothes off. It's gonna sublimate them. They're just gonna turn to a gaseous state. All right, enough of that. 26, spice herb vegetable beer, the largest category, 23 entries. Very tough. In third place, Reginald P. Pickle Feather III. I Saw Santa Kissing David Shank Sang, winter seasonal beer. In second place, Shane, come on down, buddy. And in first place, Steve Shaw from Winnipeg. Shane. Talk to us about Red Eyed Blonde.
Oh, man.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Big night.
Yeah. This is going very differently from last year. So I've had this blonde ale for a couple of years now that I feel like I got pretty dialed in. So I just decided to work some espresso into it. It tastes pretty good when I get the ratio right between the tincture and the actual beer. And it's literally just my blonde ale as a base. So I started playing around with different ingredients this time around.
Dude.
This is crazy.
It's okay to cry a little. 27, my favorites, aside from American Pale Ale, smoke, flavored, and wood-aged beer. In third place, Keegan Ewing, True Grist, congrats. Honorable mention. In third place, Albert Tabrac from Montrealers. In second place, Chad Kling. Wow. And in first place, Matt McNair from Cowtown. Congrats, guys. 28 specialty beer, 13 entries, sponsored by Rorschach Brewing. In third place, Scott Sterling from Cowtown. In second place, Tina Lineman. Congrats, Tina. And in first place, Eric Cousineau.
Hey, someone say Eric is back. I'll take it. So I brewed this beer on Canadian Homebrew Day at Toronto Brewing, head to head with Josh Davis, who was so chicken he didn't even show up here. And this was the Eric edition. Anyways, it's a saison, has diastatic yeast and citra in it. That's what makes it a. It was Escarpment Ontario. No, New World. Which is the one that's diastatic? New World or Old World? Oh, who cares? Okay, all right. All right, we can take our picture.
Congrats, Prez.
Not anymore, but the important part is this is the Eric edition, so Josh lost.
Josh does not get a medal for that. Noted. Traditional cider, 5 entries. In third place, Alex Benjamin. Is Alex here? Alex, come on down. Woo! In second place, Tracy Watson, GTA Brews. And in first place, Alex Benjamin. Again. Tracy, right on. All right, Alex, 2 medals, congrats.
Thank you.
So tell us a bit about this cider. What did you do to score first and third place?
The Duke of Duxbury is like traditional cider apples. One of my friends has actual like trees that his grandparents planted a long time ago, so we just press that and it comes out really tannic and really nice, so kind of has an English cider edge to it. And then the Macintosh is just like Allen's apple juice and Rougemont Macintosh juice to back sweeten it. Really, that's all it is.
What yeast?
EC 1118.
Right on, okay.
Yeah, I do a little bit of titration testing, and I back add with malic acid to try to kind of put it on par with the sugar, but yeah, that's about it.
Tracy, congrats. Talk to us about cider number 35. Have you brewed 35 ciders?
I have brewed 35 ciders. Woo! I need to get more creative on my titles here on describing these ciders. Entirely store-bought cider, SO4 yeast, a little bit more tannins into that to sort of get it into the English cider category. And other than that, just good luck and yeah.
Epic.
Oh, and I should also say a good amount of aging. Every cider needs needs a good amount of aging, and I think this one was about 9 months.
It takes a while.
It takes a while, and it was 9
It
months.
smells like farts for like 3 months, doesn't it?
And bottle conditioned in the bottle for 9 months. It's just really the key, I think, for ciders, is just a lot of time.
A labor of love.
Yeah, for sure. And you gotta wait for it.
Picture, guys. Cheers, guys. Congrats. Specialty cider, 8 entries. In third place, Alex Benjamin, co-brewer Dan Pardo. Come on down. Come on back, Alex. In second place, Alex Benjamin, Ryan Ginger. Come on down. And in first place, Alex Benjamin with the sweep. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Wow. Dan's Wild Raspberry, Ryan Ginger, White Peach. Dude, how do you do it?
Just same thing. Aging your cider is so crucial, so it literally doesn't smell, like you said, farts. Especially when you're using other fruits, especially when you're co-fermenting, could be a big draw for that sulfur note. But honestly, you just find a good base. Like my Macintosh is the base for everything, right? Just Allen's apple juice, EC1118, which is a cheap yeast you get on Amazon, and then you just back add some. Obviously, use some sulfites when you're back adding with fruit juices and stuff like that. And then taste the crap out of it and use other people as tasters, so you get an honest opinion, right? That's it, honestly.
Amazing. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Nice sweep, nice sweep. Respect the sweep. Traditional mead, 7 entries, sponsored by Backed by Bees. Third, Julian. Come on down. Co-brewer, Stefan Nauwetter. Alors, très bien, très bien.
Oh yeah, we're there.
Congrats, talk to us.
So yes, we made the dry mead with cranberry flower honey and wildflowers honey from Carole and Pierre Petitgrou from Frédéricsburg, Quebec. And we brew that with the ICV D47 yeast from Lalvin.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers, guys. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. In second place, Nathan Benjamin. Co-brewer, Josh Hubblewaite. And in first place,
We got some of it tonight.
we got some of it to sample tonight.
Yeah, the mead, the third mead. That
All right.
We have a bottle down there.
I would love to sample it. All right. Nathan and Josh. And in first place, Christian. Come on down, True Crest. Hey, congrats. Congrats. So we got Benji's Sweet Mead. Talk to us about Benji's Sweet Mead.
Well, we nope. So we cold fermented it at 15 degrees Celsius. You know, aged it for a bit, like everyone said. Age is always better to basically have.
What's your secret for honey source?
Actually, bulk barn, white honey. Yeah, so we had a decision between the amber or the white, and we just picked the white, and it turned out really great.
Right on. And talk to us about Meadow Foam Traditional.
So meadow foam is a unique flower that only grows in Oregon and Washington. And the honey produces a toasted marshmallow note. So I brought that in specially from Oregon with friends that I have in the States because I've always wanted to mess with that one. And hey.
Congrats. Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Marshmallow toast.
Yeah.
Congrats, guys. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Final category. Specialty mead. 22 entries. Third place, Christopher Banner, Edmonton Homebrewers Guild. In second place, come on, Eric Kuzno, come on down. And in first place, Nathan Benjamin. Right on. Nathan and Josh, talk to us about your specialty mead.
On the white peach, it like same as the first. It'd be cold fermented at 15 degrees Celsius, and I got the idea from tasting a white peach drink that I just randomly picked up, and I was like, I wonder what this would taste like. So we just, well, me and him talked about it. We threw it together, and well, obviously it came out pretty good.
Pretty damn good.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I agree.
Right on, right on. And Eric, Megalomediac, Berry Mead, talk to us about it.
Oh, so this is a black currant and blackberry mead I made at least 5 years ago. It won bronze last year, and it got upgraded this year in a larger field of entries, so I'll take it.
Congrats, guys. Picture time.
Congratulations. Right here.
Congrats. Congrats, Eric. Right on. All right, that's it. Everyone can go home. Oh, just kidding. Best of show. I had the privilege of judging the best of show round. It is, it's tough. You've got every single category laid out, over 24 entries, all the best of their style. That's what it looks like. And you have to decide which is the best one. You have to eliminate them, and you have to be ruthless. You have to say, you know, this has a little bit of like diacetyl or anything, a little too sweet, a little too dry, and you're splitting hairs. And we're with a Grandmaster Judge that we flew in from America, and he drives 5 hours. And it's pretty hardcore. We had those 3D printed Brew Slam stands. Was that Marcelo? Marcelo 3D printed them for us. And yeah, ultimately, I won't rant, but it's hard. It's hard to, this is a gauntlet of homebrew, and anyone who won, cheers to you. And if you made it to that final best of show round, huge props to you. So best of show, you get a number of awards. You get yeast, hops, ITAPs, gift cards, malts, tons of stuff. And you immortalize yourself in the pantheon of great homebrewers in Canada. So without further ado, the best of show goes to, the third best of show goes to Wesley Dane. Convolved American Pale Ale Cowtown Yeast Wranglers. Congrats. In second place, Ed Hitchcock. Ed Hitchcock. Woo! And in first place, Brian Memorio. Brian, come on down. Brian. Unreal. Come on down. Two of the best brewers in the country right here. Congrats, Brian. Hey, Ed. Tell us a little bit more, not about the beer, just about your general philosophy on brewing and life.
Life. Don't talk to me about life. Make good beer. Enjoy good beer. There's two different categories of beer. There's beer that you just brew for yourself, and there's beer that you brew for competition. And those are sometimes the same thing, but not always. Except in this case, it was a beer that I brewed for myself that was good in competition. Beer.
Amazing. Cheers to Ed. Cheers to Ed. Brian, talk to us a little bit about your philosophy. I'm drinking your beer. I'm getting drunk off your beer right now. I can't feel my legs. Talk to us a bit about your philosophy. I'm nervous. I'm nervous talking to the best brewer in Canada. No, Brian comes around the homebrew shop and he brings his beers and we're trying them and he's super critical and the attention to detail is second to no one. So talk to us about your philosophy on brewing and life. He won't do the life.
Enough time.
We gotta wrap this up. Just the beer.
I don't know. Just have fun with it and honestly make the best beer that you can make and just have fun with it, right? Because if you're going to make it like a job, there's no point in doing it. You know what I mean? Don't brew, I'm going to say this, don't brew for competition. Brew to make the best style that you want to drink. Right? And if it's good, then you can enter it in the comp, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, one more thing on the philosophy of life. Dogs.
Dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Dogs. And cheers to Tucker. Give a round of applause for the Employee of the Month every month. Sleeping on the job. Cheers, guys. Someone just touched my butt.
It's Eric.
It was Eric. I knew it every time. More major awards. All right, you guys, there are other people that are going to win awards now that are bigger awards. More major awards. Former club president and competition organizer Eric Kuzno will present some big awards. Eric, come on, take it from here. Do you want me to leave?
You can leave or stay.
I'm going to stay.
Okay, he's going to stay. I got a cheering squad. I am back to being Eric now, so thank you for putting up with my antics earlier. I did possibly force Dave into doing that, so he was a good sport too. Cheers, Dave.
Anyone? Beers for us?
Hold this for a sec.
Hold my beer, he said. Can anyone please bring me a homebrew? My thirst must be quenched.
You can't say thanks to yourself. All right, big thank you to Toronto Brewing. This is, I think it's been, technically it's 10 years since we started doing Brew Slam, and Zach has been an unending supporter of the competition, of the club, and everything that we do. So huge round of applause, huge thank you to Toronto Brewing for everything. And then even more for Tucker. So please visit them online, torontobrewing.ca. Probably many of you will be visiting their website later tonight where the results are posted. So as usual, our results will be posted on torontobrewing.ca and you'll be going there to see them. And maybe you can buy a couple things while you're there. All right, so we have some big winners and several of them are already in the recipe database. Wilmer. And several more of you need to get your recipes into the recipe database. Okay, Colin, Francisco, Matt, James. You put your name there and I'm going to shame you, James. Ed, David, Shane, Chris, Kyle, Eric, other David, Daniel, Josh, Tina, Kim, Tracy, and he who shall not be named. So please put your recipes in the recipe database. We would love to have winning recipes from club members in our recipe database. It helps make everyone better because it's for many of us, it's one of the first places we go look when we're trying to make a new recipe. All right, so Toronto Brewer of the Year is not me. So Toronto Brewer of the Year is the club member with the most medal points in beer categories. So we'll see what the leaderboard looks like, but some of you may have been following along. Third place is a tie.
Get out of here. Third place, Eric Kuzno and David LaRoque. Give it up. You can't announce yourself. In second place, Wilmer Venegas. Come on down, Wilmer. Wait. Before we do first place, drum roll, please. In first place. No. In first place, Shane Schlesinger! Fuck yeah! Woo! Yeah, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Shane, you've been working hard for this. Give us, say thanks to your wife, and you win a Spike Flex, and you're immortalized right here. So talk to us a little bit about this.
First, I would like to thank math for the existence of decimals. Secondly, and most importantly, my amazing wife, Jess, who got me into this hobby in the first place, buying that kit that started this all. And GTA Brews, my homebrew family, for everything they do. Yeah, this has been a pretty busy year. You know, we got a newborn at home, so I had to cut off brewing in July. So literally everything is old, and you still liked it.
Congrats, Shane. Cheers. Give a round of applause for Shane. Woo! Unreal. Congrats, man. You take that home with you for the year. Put it in your bedroom, above the bed. Hell yeah.
Hopefully before the award, yeah.
All right, I'll pass it off to no one. I will finish it off. Eric's going to take it. Cheers, guys. Thanks for having me.
I swear my name will not come up again. I don't think. All right, so the final major award of the competition is the John Maines Award. I guess I didn't ask Rosalind in advance. Did you want to come up? Okay, all right. So this award is named in honor of the late John Maines, who was our steward and a prolific competitor and a homebrewer from our club, winning medals all across Canada. Sadly, he passed away in 2018, but he was very active with GTA Brews. He was a very active member of the Brewer of the Year circuit, which is why we named an award that can go to anyone in the Brewer of the Year circuit after him. This award is not limited to club members. It can be anyone in Canada, and it has been many people in Canada, not just club members. And he did actually serve as the head steward for 2017. So you can see here, we have a new methodology for John Maines Award starting last year, and we retroactively filled in from the beginning. So we have a new graphic every year to honor the winner of the John Maines Award. It goes on to this keg here, which was John's keg. We will not be shipping the keg to anyone who may or may not have won away from Toronto, but we will be shipping you the stickers that go with it. So last year was Josh Davis, who's so ashamed that I beat him with my Saison that he's not here. The year before that was Wilmer. No surprise to anyone, Wilmer brews great beers. The year before that was Nick Hadowski, another fantastic brewer. And the year before that was Alex Cochran, who at the time was a prolific winner on the Brewer of the Year circuit. All right, so this award is given to the #1 brewer with the most medal points in beer categories from the whole competition, not GTA Brews only. I don't know when it's going to come up, so I'm just going to click and we'll see. Okay, now it's going to give the names. Okay, so Chad Kling came third for the John Maines leaderboard with 11 points. Actually, pay attention to the decimals because I think it actually is technically a three-way tie in, I don't know, integer medal points. So we have to go to decimal medal points. Wow. Casey Sott, second place for the John Maines Award. He had 2 gold medals, so he pulled ahead of Chad. And first place, Matt McNair, also from Cowtown East Wranglers. 3 gold medals gives him the John Maines Award. So I hope Matt and maybe Casey are watching from Cowtown. If you are, thank you for watching. I hope, congratulations. If not, maybe you'll watch it on YouTube later when I send the link to your Discord and tell you should watch it.
Can I say a word about him?
Of course.
I remember we had a brewing event. It was the Big Brew, or what? It was here. It was right here. And
it was for cast days.
And Matt had this kettle, and I still have it at Toronto Brewing, and he filled it right up to the top. Like, he would always fill his kettle right up to the top. He couldn't stand to not have like that extra quarter liter of beer. And he always embodied taking brewing to the next level, and he truly deeply loved it, and we miss him dearly. So thank you for coming, and cheers to John Mains. Cheers, guys.
Yes.
Thank you.
As long as we're sharing memories, I think John might have been the most volume to space efficient brewer I've ever heard of. He was measuring his home brewing on his stovetop in his kitchen in hectoliters. I think he was brewing like 2 or 3 hectoliter batches across multiple mashes on his stovetop. It was insane. And that event, I think, one where we were brewing for cast days, I think he had 1 pound of basil leaves. I don't remember which he grew in his garden. And I don't know anyone who measures leaves in pounds, but it was John. I think that's what we have. Oh, we have the prize pack. So this is this year's graphic for the John Mains Award winner. It's always themed after the year's theme, but also with the person's name. So congrats to Matt McNair. Your gift pack is $430 worth of retail value, and we will be sending it along with the rest of the giant Cowtown box. All right. So that's the John Mains Award. Thank you. Thank you, Rosalind, for coming up. Yes, I can help you, of course.
Big step.
Okay. And there's no prize for this one other than bragging rights. But our club has been working really hard all year, especially Dan Copeland, the master of shipping everything out every time. We weren't late once, I don't think. So, and we were so early once they forgot that we got there. Sorry. Anyways, so top club awarded to the, I guess we're going back into Bob. Awarded to the most beauty overall club with like the most points, A. All right, so 4th place club, Munchery Ailers. 3rd place club, Van Brewers. Which leaves Cowtown and GTA Brews for the top 2. Let's see. Cowtown 2nd. And GTA Brews with double the medal points. Which we would hope would happen in our own competition, to be fair. There's no tiebreaker for integers for this one, no. So anyways, congratulations to GTA Brews, to everyone who spent all year entering in the club circuit, declaring your club, getting us up on the leaderboard. I think there's still one more club to declare results after us. So we are not officially the winners until that happens. So let's cross our fingers that it holds true for one more comp. And GTA Brews may be back on the top again after 2 or 3 years in second. 2, 3? Someone will tell me. This was before Wayne Gretzky changed.
Just before we end the competition, there's just a couple things I want to say. If you haven't had any of the food from Tiev's Catering, the patties over there are killer. Pardon me? Chicken, and the jerk chicken is really good too, right? So if you guys get a chance, right? There's also some snacks still lingering back there. Of course, we have homebrew. Thank you to Komal for doing the stream. Casey, thank you. Right? Casey said hello.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. Casey said hello, so that was good.
They are watching me.
Yeah, so thank you to Zach for doing the MC. Eric, thank you for organizing the competition, right? One thing I gotta say, if you guys ever get out to any other of the national beer competitions, like the Canada Beer Cup or the Ontario Beer Awards, if they ever come back, or such. Yeah, the Canada Beer Cup is well organized. But I'm just saying that I know that a lot of people have said when they come judge at Brew Slam, they've actually said that the organization of Brew Slam is better than those national competitions. I'm not talking about the other clubs. I'm not talking about the other clubs. I'm talking about the actual national competitions that breweries like this would enter into, right? So that says something about the organization that Eric does. We go through this on a regular basis every year. It's a labor of love. We do it because we like homebrewing, and we also love to make sure that, you know, the hobby continues, right? This is what we want to see. Anyway, that's enough for me. I can keep going, but here's Eric back.
I've got a couple more slides. You came up without asking, so. Anyway, so I have this slide every year, hopefully to offer some consolation for anyone who did enter. It is a tough circuit, tough competition to medal in. So if you didn't medal, please don't worry, eh? It's a Brewer of the Year competition, eh? So you're going head to head with the best of the best. You saw lots of names come up again and again. These are people who are winning every single comp, every single province of the country. So you're going head to head with the best. So if you won a medal, big congrats. Like, it's huge accomplishment to win a medal. If you didn't win a medal, it's no shame. There's no harm to anyone. Like, you still could have made excellent beer and not win. So to support that, so scores are out of 50. If you scored over 35, your beer's a real beauty, eh? So lots of categories get over 15 entries or more, sometimes more. We used to have a lot more. So winning a medal can be a tough go. So if when you go into the software, after I enable it, when I get off of the live stream, if you see Mini Boss checkmark next to your entry, you were very close to winning a medal. So that gives you a little bit of information to know that even if you didn't win, like first, second, third, you were still quite close to getting a medal. So where are my score sheets, eh? Before you start emailing me and asking where your score sheets are, please give me at least an hour of grace period to get from here to my laptop. Once I flip the flag in the software, you'll be able to download your score sheets. I just don't like to spoil things in advance. So you should have a sheet icon next to your entry to be able to open up the score sheets. If after I've enabled it, you don't see that for a day or so, you can get in touch and we can figure out what happened. But please remember, download your score sheets right away. If you entered your beers, you want the feedback, download your score sheets. 8 months from now, the website will be reset for the next year, and you will not be able to get them back without like jumping through a bunch of hoops. So please download them now. All right, thanks for listening. The score sheets will be available. Maybe we'll see some of you hosers at a future GTA Brews event. And enjoy the rest of this little shindig. So try some of the homebrew. Big thanks to everyone in the yellow shirts here for humoring me, putting up with all my weekly meetings on Zoom to help make this thing happen. The Brew Slam is not a one-person thing, no matter how much anyone says it is. This thing, I would not do this. I would not even offer to do this if I didn't have like 10 other people behind me supporting and making it happen. So big thanks to all of them. Big thanks to everyone for entering. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the presentation, hopefully people who have won medals have not left. We would like to take a group photo of everyone who won a medal, or anyone who isn't wearing one of the yellow shirts from the crew, and Zach and Ajit and as anyone else who's sponsored, we want a nice big group photo. We can just take everyone if we can fit. Anyways, so David will set the timer. We'll gather, and we'll take a group photo, and then we're done. But I think the live stream is probably done. That's my last slide, I think. Yeah. All right, thanks, everyone. Please come up for the photo right now. Go, 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 go!